Greetings, everybody. Battery H here. Welcome to another episode of This Isn't Sparta, where we're trying to culture by the world. We've got all kinds of problems right now, not to mention the least of which is we're going to have bad guys intruding on Corinth, which is really our last holy city of Eastern Orthodoxy. We've got some, temples and stuff there that we're going to need to use to buy some people. We're going to have to do that quickly. Ah, goody! The Norwegians are mad at us and denounce us. Thank you so very much, guys. We appreciate your concern that our navy is weak on what's essentially a Pangea continent. And here come Gandhi and his friends. We're just going to have a good old time here, aren't we? Sparta needs more housing to keep growing. That's great. Can purchase an apostle with faith. That's nice. We may have to do that here real quickly. Okay, choose research. No, what we're going to do, we've reached the modern era because knowledge of chemistry.
Once you have tasted flight, you will walk the earth with your eyes turned skywards. For there you have been, and there you will long to return.
Well, that's nice. We can now build an aerodrome, observation balloons, biplanes, airstrips. More importantly, bonus tourism to all improvements that provide culture. Let's choose our research bit first. So we're going to have to get steam power first, I guess. Sanitation would be nice. Economics builds a stock exchange, great merchant points, ballistics, rifling, replaceable parts to steel. Steel gives us oil. Combustion. To get radio, we need to have steam power, and that's a 5-turn bit, and that'll give us 2 units for embarked units and an ironclad. That's nice. Okay, there, that's easy. That's easy because we're going to have to push this pretty hard now with the religious companies trying to take over us from every side here. Okay. Corinth needs to do a little bit of building here. We need to get an apostle. We probably need to get a missionary out the door. An inquisitor would be a good idea. But an apostle would give us relics. It's just that they cost so stinking much. Okay, there's that. Let's talk about our units here. Here's our silent sniper corps. Okay, we have reached this, and we're going to go to excavate an artifact here. I don't choose artifact. Okay, choose artifact. Gandhi. Give us a Gandhi. We have produced a great work. Cultural heritage has advanced considerably. We found a mummy created by Gandhi. Outstanding mummy. I don't know whether Gandhi mummified this particular cat himself, or whether he's, whether he contracted out the work. But it's very nice. Very nice cat. The nice thing of it is that themes us and gives us a bunch more points. Instead of 12 points, we're going to get an 18-bit for a theme bonus on the Archaeological Museum. So score 1 for the good guys. That should help our pieces and bits here. Let's take a look and see when it comes to culture victory. Overall, actually, we're leading the culture victory. Wow, we're 125 tourism a turn. That's just dominating the amount of culture and tourism that they're producing. That is going to soak them. Good. That's what I like to see. What other units need orders? She's a great artist, but we have no place for her to work right now. Same here. We're building places for them to go. Unfortunately, that leaves us next turn-wise, and we're not in a great position religiously. Yes, they're going to head towards Sparta, I'm sure of it, and try to convert there. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Well, let's see here. He's working on that, and oh, no, you don't, Sunshine. No, you don't. All right, it's time for our Inquisitor to get crack-a-lackin' here. Oh, there we go. Okay. Unit needs orders. Inquisitor. Yes, he does. We're gonna go right in here, and then we're gonna lay some religious hootenanny on this guy here. Okay, 19 damage for 37, so I've initiated combat on him. Corinth is going to need some more religious orders. I think we're going to get ourselves another Inquisitor. And we're just going to start building an army of Inquisitations because no one expects the Greek Inquisition. Yeah, I know. I went there again. I promised I wouldn't go there again, but I did. Sorry. And so, yep, she can't do much. We're getting so close on a couple of these things, though. What is the Forbidden City? I have to remember what we're going to get with that. Wildcard policy slot. Schmucks. And then we can start building some neat things, maybe in Acropolis. Acropolis would be nice to do. Once we build an Acropolis, we'll have more places for them to work. Okay. Purchase an item with gold. We can do settlers. We could do a bank. A bank does us not a whole lot. Sparta, what can we purchase with gold? An armory, that's nice. Also a bank, also not so good. Purchase with faith, nothing there. We don't have anything in the Acropolis we can do right now. I think conservation is going to give us some more opportunities here, but we shall see. We're not overly loaded here on our troop front, but we're building a spy. The Forbidden City will be nice, and I think we're doing the Bolshoi Theater somewheres, I thought. Yes, in Sparta, so 8 turns left till that finishes. Oh, we have a missionary. Oh, thank heaven for 7-Eleven. So that gives 6-4 to nothing. Okay. This is really becoming a religious warfare, isn't it? Never saw that one. I thought we might go that route early, but you know, the late turn games here, we've not. Oh, look at that! He's going after my guy. We did a little damage back, but not enough. They're all turning on me. Um, yeah. On the plus side, I don't think we'll lose the culture war before somebody else loses the religious one. So there is that. Um, after a shift in envoys, of which state? Hattusa. Ooh. He was doing something good for us too, wasn't he? One of each strategic resources I've revealed but I didn't own. That was more of a way to keep somebody else off of them. Yeah, we don't have enough influence points there. Which unit do we have that needs orders? We don't care about him. Don't care about them. Nothing to do there. Can't initiate religious combat, but can continue to work on our missionary work. And still has, what, 2 more spreads? Okay, let's take a look there. What's our... So we're back up, not quite in charge yet, but we're getting closer. Gotta finish him off! Finish him! And that will block the missionary, because the missionary can't institute theological combat. But they've added 250 there. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, the apostle. We could purchase a cathedral with faith. Ooh. One great work of religious art slot. Now, see, that would be cool because that would allow us to move some art around. He says, as if that meant something. For 52 damage, and we're gonna finish him off with this guy again. And what unit needs orders? Nothing there. $340. That cathedral would be really nice, wouldn't it? And the neat thing about that is that lets us move around some stuff, because now let's take a look at our Great Works bit. Religious, Botch, Rublev, Bosch. Yes, there we go. Okay, so we can do that, and then I think I did to him a little early. Okay, so we have wiped out a sizable threat to Corinth. I'll have to go start taking care of Sparta's apostles next, and probably once we get enough religious points, we're going to build another. Yeah. Okay, I think we're actually doing pretty well. What I need to do in the next turn here is see where we sit culturally again. And if we should be getting really close now. Okay, they're going to bring this apostle in. And if we kill him, that might be good because I don't know what his bonus is, but if it's to get a relic, we could then maybe trade with China for the relic. I don't know that they do that, but you know, it might happen. Okay, let's take a look at our culture ratings. We're now...
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
So we have created the Forbidden City. Oh, don't you worry. He doesn't like us getting more wonders than he has. Well, that's just gosh darn bad. Okay, 32 of 44, so we're 12 tourists behind. Of course, they would all have to get 140. We'll choose production here in just a minute. We're going to... create Savior in Glory and fill that up. Okay, here we sit. Bank. We might consider a holy site if I knew what we were going to do with it. The bank gives 5 gold, a citizen slot. 265 production would take 10 turns to get there. I'm really wondering if we don't want to do a holy site. Yeah, we might as well get a holy site rolling, I suppose. Crossnose, choose production. In here. Okay, so our campus could build a university. We could also build an acropolis, which might... Ooh, that's a +3. That's a +3. What's there? Oh, that's a big production zone. And that's a little of each, but that would kill our... Okay, so we'll build the Acropolis there, and we can start pumping out culture from yet another location. Ah, yes. Here we are. Train a caravel. As much as an Acropolis might be a nice thing. Lighthouse gives us food, housing, citizen slots, great admiral points. But I would require a hidehouse. An aerodrome would let us build aircraft. Commercial hub, entertainment complex, industrial zone, neighborhoods. Provides a bunch of housing. No real theater points there, but you know what the heck, right? Let's really work it rolling. We now get an additional policy slot that's a wild card spot. We could do more great scientists, great engineers, great generals. None of those really mean much to me right now. What I would love to get is some sort of theater district adjacency bonuses, campus adjacency bonuses. Doubles faith yield from holy sites. This is going to go a long way into helping us in our religious war. And we've gotten a eureka moment for computers. Isn't that lovely? Okay, our units need orders. Okay, he didn't die, which was the important part. And we've wiped out an enemy apostle. Okay. How are we standing for XP? We don't know. Okay. We have a spy. We're going to... Spies will operate at 2 levels higher for 24. Gain sources. No technology to seal. I think that's a good thing. Can't do any more at the moment, but we need great work of writing. And we're not there yet. So we're going to have a momentary reprieve, I think, on our religious front, which would be a great thing. Probably need to... more missionaries and all sorts of good things. 91 points of culture a turn. It's starting to get better. Here we go. Steam power. It gives us yet 2 additional moons. Okay. And we can get our research, open our technology tree. Our steam engine allows us to build radio, which in 10 turns will make us able to do seaside resorts and all kinds of things. So we'll be working that and working builders and doing fun things like that. We're going to heal him up and let them work, and then we'll move Yeah, well, Sparta's back in our hands, which is a good thing. We'll have to move on. Kossos there is shortly. Okay, we can't do anything for him yet. Can't do anything for them yet. Unfortunately, still can't build anything for the writing. You know what we wanted to do? We did want to take a look at China and see if maybe they have. Nope. 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 Still nothing there either. He has great works of writing. Unfortunately, he does not have any great work of religious art. They don't seem to be producing much religious art. They haven't got squat either. Nope. Oh well. It was worth a shot, ladies and gentlemen. It was worth a shot. Our unit needs orders. We're going to upgrade him to crossbowman. We're going to try one more turn here before we call it. Spain is building medieval walls. Norway's on the warpath. Learned in India has an apostle with the martyr promotion. See, that's good to know, because if he brings him this way and we kill it, we might be able to trade for his goodies. His relics.
This earth is a gift, and it is important that we protect it. I recommend we establish a national park. It may even attract tourists.
I agree.
Water and air, the two essentials on which life depends, have become global garbage cans.
Resource management, naturalist. More importantly, we get 3 envoys. Change policies. We're not going to change any of those right now. We're going to choose our new civic. Scorched Earth gives you 2 free envoys. But that's not the way we're looking to go. I think we're looking to go into mass media. So 10 turns before the flood of stuff goes on, right? Okay, city-states. Where can we gain some? That's 8-4. We have, what, 3, I think? Yeah, 3 envoys that we can use. So let's take a look at those places we can use them best. Brussels gives production towards wonders. That's nice. %50 faith from all relics. That's interesting. I have 1 relic. And that would also give us faith in every holy site district, so we would be building that. Stockholm won't be, would be enough actually. Each of your districts provide +1 great person point for their type, great writer, great artist, and great musician for theater statistics. Okay, interesting. So we could get 1 with that and 2 with that. So let's do that. 1 here and 2 here and confirm placements. And that should, Yes, leave us in with Candy and who says so? Yeah. So now we're really raging at the diplomatic tables here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, how's our... Our Inquisitor is healthy and ready to lead the charge forward, I guess you could say. I'll move him into the city and then have him fortify until healed there. We're just going to leave the siege tower. Because of the promotion, he's a little off. And he's a little off. And I think that's going to be it for this episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget, I have my links to my Twitch account to watch me game live, and my Twitter account to find out when I'm doing things and when games release as well. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed the show. Like if you liked the video, you know, those kinds of things. Always a big help. Feel free to leave comments what else you'd like to see. What other kinds of games you'd like me to play? If you'd like me to continue with Civilization, what civilizations would you like me to give a try to? I'm always willing to look at what you're saying, and we'll go from there. So have a great day, everybody. Go make some history.